are not British. We are, American guy, right? You're right. I'm a black man. They are white man. I'm a black man. You see some glass, yeah, some t-shirt, yeah, beam. I'm so proud. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. You heard, what, he's talking about here.
Yeah.
Now is your time, to say something about the Britain accent.
Yeah.
Right now is your time. Can you say something about it?
Yeah, really. First, I'm about to thank you, Chairperson, for giving me this chance just to give me an invitation, because it is so cool for me, and I really heard my friend who talks about American, and he really said some things for what he knows, But on my view, I'm about to reject it, really, because what I want to say, especially in Tanzania, I'm about to support British more than American, and I'm supposed to say British is better than American.
Yeah.
So first, is the language of instruction, right? Why I say that? Just because if you go to the schools, even at the universities, most of lecturers and teachers, they just use British and not American. So why they just use the British, or why they just use British school or universities and they are not use American? Just because it is very important for the students. So why teachers do not use Americans? Well, there is, right? There is American, there is British, and there is other kind of languages. But most of teachers, I can say all teachers, they use British accents and not American, just because this is very important for them. And British can make students just to help them in their society as well. For instance, we see in our sectors, we just have a private sectors, we just have a government sectors. But those sectors use British accent and not American accents. Right, even our speeches that we see from our president, from our leaders, they just are pronounced in British accent and not American. This makes us just to believe that totally British is all about. And all subjects that we learn, we just learn through British and not American. We just have a lot of subjects at school there, right? But those subjects are taught through English, British accents and not American accents. So how can I support American? How can I say American is better than British accent? No, I may not support that. I'm about to support by saying that British accent is better than American accent, just because all of us, we learn British. And those subjects taught through English, British accent. That's why we say British accent is better than American accent. Also about easy understanding, right? Easier understandings. Someone who speaks in British, you can understand fast more than someone who speaks in American. As my friend, he spoke American. I understand a little bit, but not all. But for what he speaks, I'm sure that everyone who watches me right now can understand each and everything. And the aim of communication is understandings, right? So according to that, I'm about to say British accent is better than American accent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Got you. What you're talking about here, that's good. That's good. Thank you a lot. And as you heard. So Mr. Amar, back to you. According his statement, it seemed that American is informal language. Right? Yes, sure.
Yeah.
So do you believe what he said that America is not informal language? But Britain is a formal language. Everybody can understand what you're talking about. So now's your time. Say something about it.
I'm totally rejecting him. Because he's talking about something shit, but I'm totally talking about in case of popularity. So something popular, don't consider about something is unglobal. So you're talking about something unglobal. You're going to say something unglobal. You're talking about only Tanzania. You are only Tanzania every day. You're going to live in Tanzania, man. You have a dream to live in Tanzania only today. No, but someday you're going to change your environment, man. Alright? So maybe you're going to travel here and where, man. Alright? So we're going to see some environment, so we're going to get it and eat it. But everyone going to see, in different corner, going to see different things. But what do you see on there? Globally, you're going to see US slang, man. We're going to see American slang, man. Everywhere we hear, everywhere, here. Everywhere, here. Alright, man? Understand all globally. We're gonna talking about, man. We're gonna talking about some little feet. Something like, this island. Some things. We're gonna about land, not about island, guy. Alright? So globally, and he's talking about, something understanding.
Okay.
No, wait with me, man. You're talking about something I'm not saying. So if you don't understand me, maybe you are different Islam. Aim of communication is get understanding. So this is a communication. This is Islam, man. So we get understanding by yourself. If you don't understand, this is not your. What I'm saying. This is not your dream. Oh, it's not your things, man. Come to learn, man. You're gonna say if I can see right, guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that is good. But maybe you're talking about something. It is taught in the school. You taught in the school. We ourselves this thing. Taught about students in American school, guy. Right? So all students understand what we're talking about in America. Hey, come on, understand this and this. All right, you're gonna see something like this, yeah, something good. And the student come up with something different idea. You're gonna see different idea or different generation that comes up to improve the global from America, guy. You're gonna see different singers from America. You know me, I do love meet me. Come, gonna talk about something. What's free with Jay-Z and Rick Rosie? Yeah, something good, man. All right, okay. Let me give him maybe pronounce. Maybe Diamond is better than Jay-Z. Let me see it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So,
better than
something that they say.
Yeah, sure.
Let me see something from him. Okay.